Alright guys and girls, we are here with Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Yeah, so I actually can't remember if anyone specific asked me to do Professor Layton or if I came to it on my own. But, there was at least one person, I believe it was Div on YouTube, but it might have been Colin, I'm not sure, told me that I should be doing mystery slash whodunit. So I just thought immediately, oh hey, Phoenix Wright slash Professor Layton. And we had a vote on our Tumblr, and the only vote we got, the singular vote, was why not do both? So right now I'm doing the Curious Village, because I know Jonah would castrate me if I did Phoenix Wright without him. So here we go, let's get into this. Okay. And I had to test the equipment for this, as it is a DS game, but everything you see should be lossless. So if it seems a little low res, that's because that's what the DS puts out. So yeah, just using the that's not right. Let's see. Oh, that's sorry guys, my handwriting really sucks. There we go. Writing my name. Don't like the fact that I have to do this, but bearing it all for you guys. To my dear friend Cronus.
The things we saw that day in the village became a secret we would have to keep from everyone for the rest of our lives. Because, you see...
I wonder what the secret was. Well, I guess we'll find out now, won't we? Oh, look at that high-res DS graphics.
I don't understand, Professor. Why are we going to help solve an inheritance dispute?
I don't know, kid. Maybe it's important. Jeez. But yeah, I don't know. Here at Cross Animosity, we don't give a shit about graphics. We play on through. Let's do this shit.
Luke, my boy, do you really think I would take on such an ordinary request as that? Oh no, this is an altogether unique and exciting situation, and it has piqued my intellectual curiosity.
Well, aren't you fool yourself?
But I suppose it would be best to explain the case before we arrive at our destination.
That would be convenient, yes.
2 months ago, Baron Augustus Reinhold passed away. Shortly after his death, his will was disclosed. The contents of it were fascinating, to say the least.
What were they, to say the most?
The Reinhold family treasure, the golden apple, is hidden somewhere within this village. To whomever successfully locates this treasure, I offer the whole of my estate.
I would enjoy a golden apple.
Naturally, those who attended the reading of the will immediately set out in search of the golden apple. But in the end, everybody came back empty-handed.
Interesting.
It turns out that no one had even heard of such a treasure existing, until its mention in the will.
I smell a tricky wording, a puzzle of some sort.
Wow, that's some puzzle, all right.
Ha! Luke, my boy. You got me.
Quite. Augustus Reinhold staked his entire fortune just to create one more puzzle before his death.
What a cheeky bastard.
What a perplexing individual. I wish I could have met him while he was still alive.
Is it odd that I almost feel like Professor Layton is trying to transcribe what I'm saying only in, like, ye old English? Because I'm like, ha ha ha, he's a cheeky bastard. And he's like, what a perplexing individual. I'm like, yes, Layton, that's what cheeky bastard means. You know me.
It certainly sounds like you two would have gotten along, Professor.
Kronos and the Professor. Brothers.
By the way, just what is this golden apple anyhow?
A symbol for wisdom and wealth combined into one.
Some speculate it's a rare antique, while others say it could be a gem, yet its identity remains elusive. But Luke, I can't shake the feeling that this matter is linked to some larger mystery, something huge.
By the way, before we have to get into any of the real puzzles, quick note, at the moment, I have looked into nothing about this game, except for what I've seen in parodies, which is not much, and I'm not using a walkthrough, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet when I come to an actual puzzle if I don't solve it immediately, because I don't want to take 8 hours on a puzzle. So, I mean, I'll do a puzzle for 8 hours. I don't want to have 18 videos of me doing one puzzle. So we'll see how that comes out. Hopefully I am clever enough to not have that happen.
Aha! Is that your famous intuition acting up again, Professor?
Well, our first step is getting to town.
This is all so exciting.
So exciting, yes.
I hope St. Mystere is ready for the famous archaeologist and puzzle-solving detective, Herschel Layton.
Oh, Luke, you know as well as I do that I am no detective. Augustus Reinhold's wife, Lady Dahlia, has asked me to investigate the situation. It seems she came across my name by chance when reading an article about me in the papers.
Well, that is usually how someone would come across your name, if you are someone who investigates things, but is somehow not an investigator. A professional puzzle solver, I guess, is what you call yourself, isn't it? I don't know.
And you immediately decided to take her up on her request, huh?
Oh, well, Luke, a true gentleman never refuses the request of a beautiful lady.
See, that's the other half of a coin, is I'll always think something, and I'll be all like, I'll just wait until after he says the next thing, and then he says exactly what I was going to say. I was like, oh, well, you never turned down the request of a beautiful woman, and then he's like, oh, paraphrasing what Kronos is thinking. I'm like, how dare you, Layton? You're a puzzle solver, not a mind reader. Have you been cheating me all these years?
If you say so, Professor.
Saying that you knew puzzles when really you're just reading my mind. What happened to all those years we spent together, Layton? In the grass. I'd be like, what does that cloud look like to you, Professor Layton? And he'd be all like, it looks like a giant face. And we're like, yes, you know me.
We should be nearing the town by now. Look at the map in the envelope and help me with directions.
Okay.
You got it. What in the... What's this?
A map.
Lady Dahlia seems to have given us a test. We'll need to decipher this map in order to find the village.
Okay.
She wants to see if we're capable of cracking the mystery surrounding the Reinhold fortune.
That's nice. It just looked like a map to me.
Care to give it a go, Luke?
Sure.
I will do my best. A puzzle like this should be a snap for the apprentice of the great Professor Layton.
Or maybe it'll be hard as shit. You don't know. You haven't tried yet, kid. Come on.
Very well then, Luke. I'll leave this one to you. Think of it as a warm-up for things to come.
Okay, I guess I'm Luke. Puzzle number 1. Where's the town? This puzzle is worth 10 out of 10 picarats. My village is on a road that leads to no other towns. I look forward to seeing you there. Use your stylus to draw a circle around the right village and then touch submit. Okay. On a road that leads to no other towns. So... well, I think I already know where it is. Just by looking, I think it's the upper left-hand corner. I'll try. Let's try this. Red circle. There. Submit.
Well, here's my guess.
Yes!
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
I'm so smart. Smart is Kronos. Yes, yes. I am him, yes. Okay. That's correct! The only town that isn't connected by roads to another town is the one in the upper left hand of the area of the map. It looks like you're all ready to start solving puzzles. Okay.
There we go. Now we should be able to make our way to the village.
Yes.
Right you are. We should see it on the horizon any moment now.
By the way, quick disclaimer for all the rest of the Professor Layton videos. If I make an accent that seems offensive in any way, I apologize. By my nature, just going around with my friends, I oftentimes make very, very horribly shitty British accents. Not intentional to be offensive. I talk like that sometimes. And if I am intentionally making fun of anyone, it's the ones in the game specifically. So like making fun of Layton, not making fun of your friend over in England. It's okay. Don't get super offended.
Huh? Professor, do you mean to say you already figured out the town's location?
Yes.
I'm afraid I couldn't help myself. A basic puzzle like that is easy enough to solve with a glance.
I know we did.
Anyhow, you'd best gather your things, Luke. We've arrived.
Aren't his things already gathered? He's in a car. You know, a very tiny car. All his stuff would just be packed in like one bag, wouldn't it? Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Yeah, touch his butt. Okay. Cinematics. Interesting. It appears that this drawbridge is the entrance to the village. And we're stuck on the outside. What should we do, Professor? Oh, over there. There's a man. I just gave Luke the professor's voice. That's great. Oh, look over there. There's a man standing on the other side of the river. Maybe he can help us. Luke's voice will be everywhere for always. See, tap an area to investigate. Let's try this man. Boop. Good day, sir. We would very much like to gain access to the village. Could you drop the bridge for us? Do I look like the sort of... Man, the wording in here is kind of odd. Do I look like the sort to go drop in the bridge for a bunch of fancy-looking outsiders? Also, his face is quite odd. Humph. You got a lot of nerve. We received a letter of invitation from Lady Dahlia. I don't suppose that changes things, does it? From Lady Dahlia? Well, then I'd sure like to lower the bridge for you, Mr. Fancy Pants. But the engine is busted, and I can only move the blasted bridge with the hand crank. Humph. There's all these infernal slots I could put the crank into, but I got no clue which one to use. Humph. So, smart guy, you got any idea which one is the right one? I don't come from this fucking village. Why do you just automatically assume I know which crank goes where? I mean, I can probably figure it out, but still. It just seems without him knowing who the hell I am, he shouldn't be asking that question. Okay. 15 carrots. There's no way to lower the bridge to get across without inserting the crank into the correct slot. Choose a slot that fits the crank shown below. Well, that's obviously easy. Let's see. So... Let's see. Obviously, they're indicating that the top one is the square, and the second one is the longer square, and the third one is the pointy one. But then again, a crank does rotate, so... So obviously one is my first guess, but... I'll just go with it, I guess.
Luke, here's my answer.
Okay, we're still in baby mode. Okay. Baby mode, easy, got it. I shouldn't really question myself here. Nice job! Now drop that bridge. That'll do it. Hold on a second. I'll let her down. I'm gonna say it again. I just don't feel right about letting outsiders into St. Mystère. I guess it is. But if you're Lady Dahlia's guest, I guess I'd better. At least you'll give her my regards, you hear? Puzzle 2, the crank and slot, is now in your puzzle index. Okay. Look at that man turn that crank. Yeah.
Yes, we finally arrived at St. Mystère. I'm so excited. I wonder what mysteries await us here.
You know, I really wish I could do the accent from the Newgrounds version of Professor Layton.
Professor!
I don't know. I guess that's what I was trying to do there. I don't even fucking know anymore. Hahaha. Well, Luke, we'll find out soon enough. Just be careful not to let your excitement cloud your ability to analyze your surroundings. I say, Luke, this is a perfect time to explain how to move about using during our investigation. Give that shoe-shaped icon in the lower right portion of the touchscreen a tap with your stylus. After you do this, a set of arrows will appear on your screen. Tap one to head in that direction. So remember, when you want to move, just tap the shoe. Go on then, give it a try. Okay, I kind of want to save though. So let's see. Hey, now don't run off yet. I've got something you should hear first. Okay. What about this briefcase? Aha. Okay. Save data. First one. Awesome. Okay. Now yeah, we're about 20 minutes almost. So I think until next time, this is Cronus Animosity signing out.